Alright, you huggable, lovable people. How are we doing today? Getting down with the get down. Oh, man. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this Final Fantasy Tactics business that we're in here. And then after that, we're going to switch gears over to Metal Gear, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And man, I'm really fucking excited for the Elden Ring DLC. Shadow of the Erdtree trailer just fucking dropped, and oh my god, I need it. And thankfully, it's only like $30, so that's not terrible. There we go. Well, that's that. Let's see. Well, we don't need this anymore. Well, what else could we possibly learn, huh? Fuck it. We'll just leave it there, I guess. Big bucks, no whammies. How am I sounding? The bitrate seems to be a lot more stable than it was before. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I need to share this on my Discord. Which cord? Discord, I'm sorry. Let's see. But I did save a file for like before I got here, so that way I could still go and level everybody up and do more endgame like deep dungeon shit, you know, for funsies. But I figure we could go ahead and just wrap this up. Move on. Well, yeah, this is it, alright. Why doesn't Virgo work? The Holy Angel Spirit is around in here. Why? Maybe it's a Jor reincarnated? No, it can't be. Certainly, Virgo did react. You're here. That's far enough, Vormov. Virgo's not working, so give up and hand over Alma. No, it will work. It just needs more. Didn't you hear? It just needs more blood. Lots of blood is needed for the angel's resurrection. Much bloodshed since Ajora's death, and I guess it wasn't enough. I guess we have to go on another rampage. Don't worry. I'll sacrifice you first. Hashmalam. Master, bloody angel, let me offer you the blood. Let me offer you blood darker than wine and hotter than burning lava. Well, shit. So does this make this guy the Leo? Which would make sense, you know. The Capricorn one was a goat. Leo is a lion. Aries is definitely a ram, so that was the stinking... Oh. Oh yeah, we getting close enough to do the damage. I like do the damage. Damn, this is really about to be a blink and you miss it kind of situation. Yeah, even his sign says Leo. Which makes sense. Alright, you know what else makes sense? Having my ninja come up over here and throw hands with this fool. Oh my god. 300. He's gonna do 600 damage to this fucking guy. Yo. Damn, bro. He didn't get to do anything. He really didn't get to do anything. I just fucking ran his ass over, bro. Master, you're not awake yet? No. Fuck, where am I? Alma. Brother, Ramza, what the fuck? I won't let you interfere. Bloody angel, I offer my own life for your resurrection. Oh, there it goes. Oh, this part. Yep. Bro. I didn't even let Vormov move. How you doing, Adro? This ending just left me wanting more of this series, right? Yeah, I didn't really feel like it wrapped it up completely, you know? Alright. Got the Ragnarok. I'm gonna slap that shit on Agrius, because I'm not gonna be the guy to take the Excalibur off of Orlando for all the internet to see. Got me fucked up. Yeah. Not without duping it first, but we can't do that in this version of the game, unfortunately. When you're right, my man. When you're right, you're right. Yo, this guy right here ran up on Vormov and did 2 punches, 330 damage each. It's not even fair, man. He's not even fair. This is my crowning achievement. Y'all can have your calculators and whatever crazy ass shit you want. I guarantee this guy will put in some work. Chubbs ran up on Vormov and said, "These hams, ninja, rated E for everyone," bro. He really did. Like, the only thing that would have made that better is if I got a crit in one of those. But, bro, I'm like 660 damage from a single unit attack. That is insane. But yeah, Adro, how you doing, man? How you feeling? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, even Agrius was starting to do more damage. Well, because like when Orlando joins the team, he's basically her and a bunch of other characters smashed into one. I gotta do the same thing here. I gotta fucking rush this bitch down. Graveyard of airships. The stage of our final battle. Hug, what is this? Help, brother. Alma. Brother Ramsden, stop. Don't interfere. Yeah, she like exercises herself from that, so she gets her body and her will back. We have to kill Ajura. Hurry. Oh yeah, we about to... Are you trying to stop my resurrection? I won't let you. Come out, my servants. How's the reception looking tonight, Adro? The bitrate seems to be a lot more stable than it was last night. Will not let anyone prevent my resurrection. Okay. Prepare yourselves, powerless ones. Ultima. Put that here, cause she gone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If only I got a little bit closer, I could get all 3 of them. That's okay. We're definitely dropping at least one body. Get him. And dealing 400 damage to the final boss is not a terrible move. Oh god. I almost don't want to look. Okay, alright, that's not nearly as bad as it could have been. 170 is still pretty nice. It's still gonna be 340. It's still pretty good in a single turn. Bam, bam. It's still not 600. That was fucking ridiculous. Oh. Home is also over here. Interesting. We'll help the homegirl out. Because she do be casting some really nice magic. She would like re-raise and all this other good stuff. Oh, what you charging up, girl? Ooh, 540. The power of the Masamune, bitch. Is that the end of the first form? No, this can't be. What is it with JRPGs and killing God, right? You're the descendant of the one who killed me before. No, I won't be beaten. I will not be beaten. Oh, looks like you just got beat with your thong. I see that thong. Nasty. This is a rated T for teen game. I will kill you. Yeah, even like Final Fantasy IX snuck that shit in there, like at the very, very end. They're like, oh, by the way, you have to kill this guy. You don't know who he is, but he wants to kill you. Man, Coco. Over here, you've been crucified. That's right. Holy explosion. Holy moly. Oh no. Is this going to be the end for you? Soviet MK, what's good, bro? They always be killing gods in Final Fantasy. Maybe just a Squaresoft thing, maybe. And even Mario RPG, you kill a godlike deity. Damn. Heavens wish to destroy all minds. We'd be burning elementary school books in the Catholic Church. Oh shit. What in the Fahrenheit 451 is going on here? There we go. Maybe I should look for an audiobook for that. That's a classic. I've read parts of I think I read the book when I was in like 7th grade. I was like 14 or 13 or some shit like that. I remember reading it, but I don't... And I remember the bits and pieces of it, but I want to just go back and reread it now as a 36-year-old man. God, I'm an old man. Qui-Gon Jinn status over here. Although I don't hate it. Qui-Gon was badass. I'd have laughed if Ustadio was the one that killed that bitch. But yeah, Soviet, how you doing, bro? This is the final battle for tactics, and then we're switching over. I like that teleport. Looks kind of sick. Oh, what are you up to? What are you doing? Oh, wow. Okay, we're about to do 500. Oh, thank you for doing the shout out, Misato-sama. I'm good, man. Just replayed Portal 1, finished the second one, and man, I really, they really don't make games like they used to. Facts. Thank you, Misato-sama. How are you doing, my love? Damn, he ran away like a bitch. Started Half-Life 2, and damn, bro. Like, yeah, honestly, those games are all really good, man. And you're right, they don't make games like that anymore. I don't think they can. I don't think they remember how to. This is an open challenge for them to prove me wrong. Not that anybody from there should ever give a shit about what I think, but, you know. Games don't reward you for exploring, keep NPCs alive, just so don't make games like, hell yeah, it's because the tools got easier for them to make games, so they got lazy. That makes sense. And big budgets. The bigger the budgets, the more expectations. When it was low budget, small teams, that's where it was at. Boom. Yeah, she makes this fight, like, way easier than it needs to be. Although, I'm gonna be honest, the only move that he does that's actually a problem is Grand Cross. And I don't think he's gonna have time to pull that shit off, because I'm probably gonna kill him. Like, real soon. Like, Silent Hill, I think 40 or 60 people? Maybe. I don't remember how big that team was. Hey, babe. Remember how big the team was that did Silent Hill? Oh, okay, yeah, she said roughly around 45, 50. So around the same number you said there, Zoe. Checks out. Power was made by like 12 people. Yeah, man. Can they take models from Game Freak though? That's what I keep hearing. That's word around the campfire. That was proven false. Oh shit, we killed the final boss. She dead as hell. And Agrius killed her. With the Ragnarok. Game looks sick as fuck, right? I actually have the game. I should probably try it out on stream sometime. In fact, the guy who claimed they did admitted he was faking his evidence because I don't like animal cruelty. Interesting. What a loser. So lying makes it okay? Yeah, I've never been the ends justify the means. Congratulations, this game is complete. You love to see it. I'm no Michael Vick, but damn, dude, miss me with that misinformation. Yeah, exactly. This game is complete. I love that. That's so sick. I forgot they did that. Another classic finished. Hell yeah. Let's see. With the Father's blessing, you shall return to the earth. Guide Alma Bilov's soul to heaven and Saint Ajora's divine. With Saint Ajora's divine protection. That must be like amen, I guess. I don't know. Never heard of that. What a pity. She was so young. All the siblings gone. The youngest Ramza wasn't even buried. Sad. Bilov's 300-year history is over now. Or is it? Sorry I'm late, Alma. Ramza. I wanted to come earlier, but it was too dangerous, too risky. Delita married Ovelia. A commoner brings peace to the chaotic kingdom, marries the princess, becoming king. A legend that will be passed down for centuries. Delita may be a good person, as you said. He made it look like he killed her and let her go. Then, when her identity was clear, I guess he identified with her, having seen her, having been used by Vormov. I don't know. I think good's a bit of a strong word. Did my father die fighting heroically? I'll come back again. Bye. Your daddy ain't dead. Are you really dead? I still can't believe you're really dead. I mean, you know. There they go. Wait, Ramza, Alma. Yeah, you just walked right past your own funeral. It's cool. He's alive. Alive. She's like, bro, you tripping. Thank you, Ramza. Since then, no one has caught sight of the two. Orland Durai reminisces in such a manner. Where does one find good fortune? What possesses them to live for the present? What treasures will they leave behind? The only thing certain is that he is the true hero indeed. Yeah, so they just fuck off and do whatever. They're just like, yeah, we're out of here, man. Years later, Orland Durai collected his experiences over a period of 5 years into a single syllabus. This collection is known as the Durai Papers, which are also presented at Prince Clarence's meeting, during which the new progressor of the throne was selected. But the church, which feared the public disclosure of the truth, decided to arrest Durai and burn him at the stake for the crime of heresy. Oh shit! The retrieved Durai papers were then confiscated by by the church of several hundred years. Oh man, so they burned Olan at the stake, bro. If I have uncovered the truth, let me now revive his honor. Let this way of life be absorbed by the next generation. Author of the Brave Story, Alazam Durai. Oh shit. Damn, bro. So Olan ended up getting burned at the stake. Damn, bro. That's rough. But yeah, that's another classic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I love this game. It's definitely top 3. It's not one that I play often, but it's one that I like to come back to every couple years or so, you know. Excuse me. There's no New Game Plus or anything. Let's see. There is an after credit cutscene. So let's see if we can speed this up a tiny bit. Never played this version because the advanced one I played. Oh yeah. And if so, it has so much more, dude. Oh yeah. Tactics Advanced or whatever. Damn, this game came out in 97. I want to play Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. It's this game, but with more content. They added more shit to it. Gave you extra classes, more characters. Really cool. Extra missions to do. They expand on the story a little more. Ruins of the Zeltena Castle's church. Here you are. Everyone's been looking for you. King Delita now. Today's your birthday, right? These flowers. Ophelia? You use everybody like that. Yeah, she stabs him. Right in the stomach. You use everybody like that. Now you'll kill me just like Ramza. Damn, he stabs her right back. Ramza, what did you get? Yeah, it's kind of a fucked up ending. He goes to give homegirl some flowers for her birthday. She turns around and stabs his ass. And then he turns around, takes the knife out of himself, and stabs her with it. And then Oolong gets burned at the stake. Game gets dark fast, but not till the very end. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put up the be right back screen for just a moment while I get everything else set up for Metal Gear Solid 3. So sit tight. Give me like not even 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. We are back. But I need to fix this. There we go. Lock that back. Oh, I gotta change the game to Actually, now that I'm looking at the game picture itself, I can expand it more. There we go. Alright, I'm just glad I got to see how it looks. Oh, fuck, Schmo, that's right. We in there now. Well, I might have to turn this shit up. Be sure to change the game. I think I did. I just, it might need to reload on your guys' side. I changed it on OBS, so it should be on there. It might just take a minute to change on your guys' side. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a new game. I used to play this game on easy, but I think I'll try it out on normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Let me know how we're doing on sound. Alright. Thank you, babe.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Man, I haven't played this game in a long time. The gameplay-wise, it's absolutely my favorite. Adding CQC to everything was so, like, was such a good idea.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put
This
out the
or
cigar,
5 is
follow
the
your
best
mark.
gameplay-wise, but MGS as open world needs a little more. Yeah, I did think they were onto something though with that the way MGS 5 played. They were definitely, they had a great start. And who knows, maybe they could have added more,
Checking oxygen supply.
but unfortunately,
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
fortunately we weren't blessed to be in a timeline where that's the thing. Because Konami are dick bags like that.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay.
So good to play, just damn, this game is
Prepare for
missing
drop-off. Countdown.
something not finished. Exactly.
3,
Metal Gear Solid 3!
Spread your
Yes!
wings.
and fly. God be with you.
Snakes don't fly, boss.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training arm.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
Damn.
The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau.
Oh, is this?
That's quite a success story.
Is this
so
back
what do you want
when-
to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
The U.S. and Russia were competing
Call
on
it a
who can get to
crisis of
space
confidence.
first, or who can get a
And for
man.
that, he left his country and his family behind
Was
and
it a
went
man
over
to the
the
moon
fence.
or something?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken
They definitely wanted to
safely
go to
the west.
space.
We used a mole to get the family
Technically,
out first
Russia
and succeeded
got
in sneaking Sokolov over
Stuff
the
out there
Berlin Wall
first,
shortly
but
afterwards.
America was the first to land on
I
the
was the
moon.
one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then
The
what?
space race,
We
baby.
got Sokolov
Thank
over in one
you.
piece, but the whole ordeal
It's like
left him
one of those things
exhausted,
where, like,
and we
I'm
checked him into
bad
hospital
with
in
names.
Berlin.
Russian dog
2
was
weeks
first,
and
but
more than
Americans
600
landed on
miles
the
to
moon
get from the
first.
research
Yep.
Facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
Yep,
He was in
yep,
no
yep.
condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we
Yeah,
had something much bigger
I
on
listened to
our hands.
podcasts and stuff, but they're
The
like
Cuban Missile
educational
Crisis.
podcasts. It's like
October the 16th.
I listened to one about the
1962.
Apollo
President
program.
Kennedy received word that the Soviets
which was
were
really
in the process
cool.
of deploying intermediate
Yep,
range
this
ballistic
guy was
missiles
part of
in
it.
Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle
Actually,
the
after
missile.
JFK died,
At
a
the
lot
same
of
time, he announced a naval blockade
a lot
to
of
prevent
the U.S.
further
was
missile
worried,
shipments
or
to
especially
Cuba.
NASA was worried that
But the Soviets
whoever
didn't
was going to
back down,
succeed him
instead placing
wasn't
their
going
armed
to
forces on secondary alert.
was
Soviet
going to
tactical
dismantle
ships carrying
NASA and
missiles
stop
continued
funding
on
it
course
or whatever.
towards
But
US
he
and
decided
Soviet
that,
forces
you know,
went on
since
alert
that's
for
what
all-out
JFK
nuclear
fought so
war.
hard for
Frantic
while he was
negotiations
alive, they would
conducted
honor his
with the
memory
UN's emergency
by
security
continuing to
council
pursue
and
that, and that's when they
channels
eventually
to end the
pulled that
hair-trigger
off.
standoff.
It's a
Finally, on
really
October
interesting
28th,
story.
The Soviet Union agreed to remove
Yuri
its missiles
Gagarin
from
was the
Cuba,
first man out of the
so
atmosphere.
the world
Nice.
avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
That's pretty cool,
You
man.
mean the one
So
where
it
the
sounds
US
like you know
agreed to
some
remove
stuff
its
too with that. That's
IRBMs
awesome.
from Turkey.
I love that. I like history. I forgot how much I like history and science until I started listening to like different podcasts
Gonna
and stuff.
get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians.
Like,
The Turkey deal was a ruse. A cover
started
story
off with
that was fed to other
biographics.
intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
60s, bro, is the craziest time in history,
You
but
mean
TBH, the
Soviets pulled
20s
out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
have been
That's right.
pretty crazy so far. Oh, yeah,
What the
man.
hell was he
I'm
working
talking
on?
about recent years, the
At the
2020s,
time, we had no idea.
or the 1920s.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear
No, I'm just
war.
kidding.
In the end, we had no
The
choice.
2020s have been pretty nuts so far,
President
honestly.
Kennedy gave into
1920s,
his
that was a little
fierce
crazy
demand.
too. What was happening in the 1920s?
The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side.
Yeah, whoa.
Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in
1914
question
shit.
under KGB supervision.
In the 2020s, I love American history. This is my
So
shit,
what
but
kind
I
of weapon
legit
is
I don't
it?
know what's
Something
real
to
and
do
what's
with space
propaganda
rockets?
now information.
No,
No, I totally
missile.
get that.
Same
I totally
technology.
get that.
I
Best
guess you're
way to
right.
learn,
We don't know the details,
find
but
out what
it
other
appears to be a
countries
new
know.
kind of nuclear device.
Learned it from a non-American
For half a
source.
year now, the Soviets have been conducting
You get to see
frequent
at least two different
tests of
perspectives.
semi-palatins.
Something to do with
You
the weapon.
kind of fill in the blanks
We're
yourself
talking
from
about a
there,
secret
really.
weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's
Yeah,
in
apparently in
Selino
German
Yas,
schools they still
place
teach
in the mountains
they
about
still
3
teach
miles
American
to the west that's
propaganda
known as the
classes,
Virgin
like they
Cliffs.
like what they do,
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous
like
mission.
how American
moved him
propaganda
there
works.
just
Yeah,
recently.
bro, I'll be like, damn,
Why?
America's cucks do no matter.
Apparently, they're conducting
No
a
wonder
field
so many
test of the
people
weapon.
hated us.
It's our
Honestly,
best
yeah,
chance to
in a
get
way,
him
yeah.
back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research.
They just like slinging their dick
This is
around
our last
everywhere,
chance.
and then like
Sokolov must have known that
doing
too,
nuclear
when he
testing
contacted
sites on indigenous people's lands, and then like doing a really shitty job at cleaning it up. And then when the people are like, "Hey, can you fix what you did?" and they're like, "No, that's not my land." And I'm just like, "Yo, it's fucked up." They did these fucking people dirty. I'm sorry for like laughing as I'm saying this. I'm just laughing at the absurdity of the whole thing. Let's see, you took the word right out of my mouth. The sling and schlong, bro. Exactly, bro.
Listen up, Jack. Your
Oh, hey,
mission
look,
is
you
to
can look for his
infiltrate
perspective.
Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
Time to go.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
I forgot how long
She's
this
equipped
intro
with
is.
2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your
It's
meals in
Kojima
the jungle.
Shimoda. These are half movies. No, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. MGS 2 was like the big wake-up call for me on that one. Like the original Metal Gear's a little bit, but I think it was because of the amount of data that was on those discs. He couldn't get too crazy with it. But MGS 2, he said, "Oh, DVDs. Let's see what we can do with this." Not my bag. That's my weed, bro. The OG one is the perfect mix. I agree with that. Metal Gear Solid 4 or this is 11 fucking hours of cutscenes. Jesus Christ, that's nuts. I've only beaten that game like once or twice, but it's a pretty good game. It's just not a game I have access to on the regular. But now I have a PS3, so I probably should at least own the game. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I bought it on the cheap. Huh? I did? Oh, okay. I remember playing Peace Walker on the PSP. I think that was Peace Walker, right? You could walk around and recruit
You copy.
characters off of people's
You're already in enemy territory.
Wi-Fi
Somebody might
signals
be
and
listening
shit.
in. From here on out, we'll be using code names.
That was
to
a fun
refer to each
game.
other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked
Until we
Snake.
found the hacked
I'll be
characters.
referring to you
Then
as
it got a
Snake
little
from
silly.
now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like
Oh,
snakes?
Portable Ops.
What do you
Yes,
mean?
Portable Ops.
You've eaten
That's the
one
one.
before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a
Well,
restaurant.
hang on.
Be
Now I can't
careful,
remember.
you
Which
might
one
not
was
have
the
a
first
choice.
one that came
What
out
about
of the
you,
two?
Major?
I'm
What
not
should
gonna
I call
lie. The
you?
two kind of blend together.
Let's
I think
see.
Portable
I'll
Ops
be-
might be the first one.
I'll be Tom.
That's
Call me
the one
Major
that sounds
Tom.
familiar. It's the
This
most
will be a
underrated. I
sneaking
agree.
mission. You
There
must
were a lot
not
of cool
be seen
characters
by
in
the
that
enemy.
game.
Must
Viper
leave
was
no
awesome.
trace of your presence.
Is
Is that
Portable
clear?
Ops? Okay, okay,
This
okay.
kind of infiltration
I did play
is
Peace
Fox
Walker
unit
as well,
speciality.
but I just mixed the two.
In other words,
timeline-wise.
weapons and equipment are procured
Don't get
on
old.
site.
It's bad for you.
That goes for food as well.
Portable Ops, yes.
Completely naked, just as your name implies.
My opinion, best sneaking suit as
Now
well.
I see
Ooh,
why you
yeah,
asked me
that's.
if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was
I
your
could
idea
see
of a joke,
that.
too.
I don't remember exactly what
Good
it looks
reason for
like.
that.
I mean, I could
I'll
look
tell
it
you
up
later
real
when the
quick. I
time
have the
is right.
internet right here.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, yeah. I
I lost
remember
it in
now.
a tree on the way down.
That is cool looking. This shit is sick as
I
fuck. It
see.
really is.
Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Never played this game before.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press.
Sir, do not patronize me. Oh, I got a knife. Uh-huh. A frog? That's a frog. Oh shit, we got some shrooms? I can't remember if those are actually any good or not. Probably not. Ooh, that's what I want. Let me get some of that. What's cool is like you could like catch you can catch animals and shit, like catch snakes, like poisonous snakes, and then throw them at people. This game is hilarious. The shit you could do. Later on, you get cigars or cigarettes that you can blow smoke at people and makes them fall asleep. I got my bag back, bro.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
Yep, I know how to do all that. Oops, sorry. I thought we were just doing straight up tutorial stuff.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Oh, I'll try. I'll try real hard. Now, I do tend to go
Commencing virtuous
non-lethal
mission now.
up until the point where I fight the Sorrow. I usually go pretty much non-lethal until after I fight the Sorrow, because I don't want to have to make that fight last any longer than it has to. See, okay, that's a tranquilizer gun. Good. That's what I like. Hey, what's up, Spicy? How you doing? Raiden slander in this game is ridiculous. Oh my god. Try to kill the end before his boss fight. Yo. I'm gonna look up how to do it. I might even need your help to, like, remind me when that happens, too. Just in case if I forget. Hi, Spicy. How you doing? You have to snipe him? Oh, okay. I can snipe him. I can do that. I've never done it. Dude, it's hard. Alright, I'll try it. I feel like it's worth a shot. Yeah, I haven't done it before either, honestly, but I'm willing to give it a shot. This game is so good. Look it up when you have time. It's not till in Virtuous Mission. It's Snake Eater, so probably next time you stream. Hell yeah. How are you both? I'm great. How are you doing, Spicy? Just getting ready for my vacation that's coming up. Let me get my bug juice in peace. Keep a live one. Just to fuck with them. There's different like fruits and shit you can eat too. Like I learned if you just if you need anything, like if you're looking for something to eat around here, you just don't move. Just let shit move around and be just let nature be nature for a second, and then you'd be like, oh, I can go get that. Yeah, yeah.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
Oh, good. Passed an exam. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations. And your dad's coming back home tomorrow. Nice. Good shit. Good shit.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory
Oh, I'm
is
so
already
happy
a
for you
violation
guys.
of international law.
Well,
Can't let
vacation.
the
Where are you going?
Kremlin
We're gonna
find
go
out
to
the
Orlando
CIA
for
and the
like
American government
3 or 4
involved.
days.
Contact with the enemy
For a
is
fighting
strictly
game
prohibited.
tournament, not
Don't
to compete
engage them
in,
in
just
battle
to
either.
support a
This
homie that
is a
is
stealth
competing,
mission.
but also just to
Got that?
kind of get away for a little
Major is
bit.
right. The point of this mission is to
Excuse
sneak
me.
through the
Although,
jungle without being
if
seen.
I run into some
The
of my Soul
success of
Calibur
the
2
mission
buddies
depends
over
on how
there,
well
then we
you
might
use your
try to run some
camouflage.
sets. But, you know, we'll see.
Change your camouflage by
I
selecting
really want to get
camouflage
Tekken 8,
from
though.
the
That's
survival
a
viewer.
current gen game that I
The
really want to
uniform
get my
option
hands
lets you
on.
pick your uniform,
It looks
while
so
the
good.
face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Yes, Mom. I mean, spoilers.
Also,
Sorry.
don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Big numbers, good.
The key
Enjoy your
is to
vacation
make
in the tournament. Oh,
yourself
thank
one
you. I
with
really
nature.
appreciate that.
Keep that
What
in
about you?
mind
Got
as
any
you
big
go
plans
on,
coming
okay?
up? Now that you've passed your exam, congratulations again. I'm very proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you, especially for one that, you know, you didn't pass the first time, so you came back and you're like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get this done. And then you got it done. Straight and true, baby. Straight and true. Get some of that. You know what I should do? Is take out that radio. Just yours. Guys with radios are snitches. Ooh, got a stun grenade. Another, okay. Alright, I'll take that. Dudes down here, I think. If they're not here immediately, then they're close by. Where's that hollowed out tree at? That's where I like to stuff motherfuckers. Thank you. It was a hard exam. But it's all good. We passed for school-wise. I'm coming up to the next certification, so your girl will be certified. Yes, nice. It's personal life. Taking it day by day. Hey, that's all you can do. In the end, that's all we can do, right? As long as you're doing your best. Also, since you and Misa went to that place next to us that serves boba and Korean corn dogs, I need to go there. Yo, man. Let me know. That place is good. I'll go back again. We jokingly, not joked, talked about splitting a dozen of those mochi donuts. I think the tree frogs are bad. I'll try one though.
Disgusting.
Nope, it's bad. It looks so good. I love my job and they really letting me do whatever I want. It's great. If y'all need Rex, let me know. I got you $50. Hell yeah, man. That sounds badass.
I want to work where she works.
Huh? Oh no, that's Soviet.
I want to work where he works.
Yo, he works in Tampa. I'll make the drive.
I want to work where he works.
Contessa got hired at INSA. Nice. The one that's on East Bay. If you got RFE, no extra cost, Schmo, just gotta let me book the schedule. Hey, alright, I'm down. I'll let you know, man, for sure.
Are they hiring?
Misa wants to know if they're hiring. Oh! Froggy! Snick. No step on Snick. We stab the Snicks. Are you asleep because I put you asleep, or you just sleep because... Never mind, I see the darkness side of your head. Yeah, yeah, you're asleep because I put you to sleep. I heard happy and sad because Insa is so ass, but Carrie is running it, so she is legit their only hope. And what are these Korean hot dogs? Yeah, man, there's this place that opened up in Largo Mall, right next to the movie theater, where they do like boba and Korean corn dogs and mochi donuts. It's pretty legit. Serious? Yeah, bro. It's really good. That place stays popping, bro. We should all go there sometime. Y'all free on Sunday? Oh, I see what you want me to do. I see that grin. Want to go so bad. Might go on Sunday. Down as fuck. Maybe after Neon Dreams? Possibly. I'm down. forgot there was one over there too. What's Neon Dreams? Neon Dreams is an arcade that just opened up off of Bryanderry and 66th Street.
What was that noise? Nothing here.
Goddamn right, there's nothing there. Mind your business. Should be good to cross. Hopefully he wasn't allergic to bees. And if he is, does that count as a death? Oh, very cool. Yeah, man. That's where I actually where I went for my for the last tournament I attended. Which is a lot of fun. They do a lot of fighting games and stuff like that, which is something that's near and dear to me. I grew up in old school arcade culture, arcade fighting game culture that really I mean, I started off, I was born in Tampa, so I got to experience some of the cool arcades in that area. And then when I moved to Largo, I got to experience, you know, a couple other arcades around here. Ooh, I got an automatic. Right? I think that's automatic. But yeah, like I played at Tampa Lanes, Malibu Grand Prix, fucking Pocket Change, and its many different locations it moved around to. We hydrating, okay. Ah, thank you. Oh, no, no, no. What? How did that not hit you, bro?
Just my luck. The radio man must have gotten it.
Radio Man was the first one to get hit. What are you talking about? I'm kind of surprised I pulled that off, honestly. Gotta shake these boys down. That and it's better to knock people out or like put them to sleep. Because they drop more items when you shake them down. Free shit. Ooh, I got a suppressor for this motherfucker? That's cool. Right? Oh, I did get one. Yeah. That's nasty. Okay, well, I mean, I'll keep that in mind in case I need it. In case I gotta make trouble, you know. Damn. Feels good to be playing this
I've
again.
reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Yeah, dude, you guys don't only have to come in the office the first time, but after that we can do telemedicine and they'll never know, bro. Nice, that's sick.
There are
Alright.
sentries posted
I'd
around
be
the
down.
perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I'll probably make the appointment for like a day.
Your
Oh yeah, that's right, I can do
Sokolov
this.
Is inside
Can
the
wiggle
factory.
him around.
You should be holding him in a room in the northeast
Zoom
section.
in.
Northeast section. Got
Zoom
it.
in. Zoom out.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Baby. Hit him, but it's not. There it goes. It's a little tough to see on that one. That's 2 down. Suppressors have durability, but honestly, like it's whatever. Bro, can I just shoot dude's radio, please? Thank you. There we go. Get fucked. Goddamn radio snitches. Yo, honestly, I think the whole reason why I made it through that encounter the way I did was because I shot the radio guy first. Which is good, you know, that's a good habit to get into. Hey man, if I put you in the grass next to this snake and he eats you, that is not my fault. That is the snake's fault. I blame nature. It's a good thing they don't go after me for all the animals I've killed, then I'd be screwed. Although I think if you kill the end's parrot, he does fly around. Or something to that effect. I could be wrong. Oh, fuck. It's nobody. Bitch. Fuck. Get up, snake. Oh, God. Hey, buddy. Mousetrap. Oh yeah, and your health regenerates over time too. It just depends on how well fed you are and all this other stuff. Articulated Python's supposed to be pretty good. Tasty.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
It's alright, I can chill. How's everyone doing? How we feeling? How we living? Almost done. I guess I could just kind of take a peek around. Why'd the caution start over? What's up, dude?
Footsteps.
Footsteps, bro. You're hearing your own comrades. What are you talking about? There you go. Something to think about for later.
What's wrong?
He just sleeping. That's cool, bro.
What the?
There's some up here, isn't it? There's a dude up here, I know that. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to get to the edge so I could aim down and shoot at him. Damn. Woo, no. Can't hop over that? Alright, I'm just gonna go down here. Through this way. Oh yeah, later on, that gate opens.
Everything seems in order. What's wrong? Radio, call HQ.
Damn it. Thought I took them all out.
Give it up. The radio's gone.
Oh, damn, that brought it down by a lot. Damn, I really got everybody this time. There we go. Now I don't have to fucking worry about y'all waking up right away. Some of y'all gotta have something for me now. Thank you. Stun grenades are full. Ooh, there we go. Man over here just burning documents.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Vulcan's men?
Excuse me.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
I mean, he's got something to show for it.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then the soldiers
I'll be right
outside.
back. I'm gonna grab a little snacky snack.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me.
Like Justin
He's
Trudeau
doing
with that
fine.
first paint on. Oh
Roger.
shit.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost
Oh,
contact
and they
with the boss sometime.
let me work it alone
What happened?
this week.
It's probably
So I can
just
definitely
a
hook it up.
weak
Oh,
signal.
shit. Thanks,
Just
man.
Hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Bro, I don't know what you think you're doing.
Freeze!
Damn, it's all the guys that beat up on the way in here.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Jit Ocelot. The revolver twirling is the greatest ever. Hell yeah.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Got his ass. I love it, like, when he's being attacked by all those bees from the pain, and he's twirling the fucking revolvers, and somehow it's killing them.
Kill a comrade, even if it
Shit
is
was
for the
wild.
crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
My man was doing Dark Souls emote poses before he knew they were what they were.
You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
Yes, sir.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh, he about to get humbled.
Major,
Ready to shit himself.
leave it. Shoot the other one. Whoa!
Bam! Just drop that motherfucker. God, CQC is so cool to watch. Excuse me. Humbled that little boy.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
No, sir. Oof.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
And from that moment on, Ocelot fell in love with Big Boss, right? This started the bromance.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
He drops mouse traps. Anything else? That's tasty. We out here eating snakes. Hey, here we go.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Uh-oh.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Let me get some water.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
This is kind of a long cutscene, so I'm just gonna go to the bathroom while this is doing the thing.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
He said, yep.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
recoilless nuclear warheads.
Died for our sins, bro. The boss got fucked over so bad because of this dumbass.
A
Yep.
fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Dang, bro. She just took your whole ass gun apart. Broke dude's arm.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
That's a couple ribs.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty much the best thing that she could have done for him in that situation. Got fucked up, son.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do.
Oh, I know how to do all this. We're gonna fix our boy up. He's not doing too hot. See. Oh yeah. Splint and another bandage. There we go. He's all patched up. Well, this part that's coming up might not be great for somebody out there. Ooh. Poor guy.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
No? Can't you just come get me?
Shagohod.
Nope. Not happening, Chief. Yo, Chub Mackerel. You beat tactics, I take it? Yes, sir. We finished it off. What's up, gamer? Yo, what up, Jack? What's up, gamer? How you doing, bro? What you fellas getting into tonight? Vulcan's got a heart on. He's got fucking explosives. We just woke up. Wanted to double check for the VOD. No worries, man.
A great success.
Pretty good. Gaming on
Thanks to the
Apex.
boss
How are
and
you?
her
I'm good, man.
Cobras.
I'm just chilling.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagov.
I finished Final Fantasy Tactics kind of early in the night, so switching over to this for a little bit. How about you, man? What you getting
What are we
into?
going to do with the girl?
Oh yeah, Apex.
Boys.
Yeah, how catch any dubs?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
I streamed a little earlier for poker, and it was solid. Up to 48 subs. Nice. No one's in Apex yet. Just got on. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, good luck tonight in Apex. Congratulations on your stream earlier. That's cool.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Excuse me.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
I wonder why he said remember the Alamo. That was kind of random. Any suggestions on getting subs from random viewers? I get a lot of people who just watch and don't chat, like, or sub. It really... I don't know. It's kind of a tough one, really. You kind of just have to be able to almost talk to yourself in a way. Like, kind of narrating what you're doing or talking about what you're doing. And, basically, like, you could really branch off into one of two ways. You can either be funny or you can really explain what you're doing to, you know, that way in case somebody who necessarily doesn't know about what you're doing but wants to get into it or wants to learn about it, that'd be a good way to introduce them into what you're doing, and then they might feel more comfortable interacting with you more in the future about it. Also, consistency. Oh man, the song that was played so much during karaoke nights and at CEO Taku and shit. It's a good song though. But yeah, basically, yeah, you pretty much just gotta. They like to see consistency, so the more you show up, the more they're gonna want to chill and hang out and talk to you and interact with you a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much the general way, the general layout I can throw at you. You'll find your rhythm. Unfortunately, the song slaps. But yeah, you can definitely figure out your own kind of rhythm to it, because you'll definitely. But that's the basic, you know, layout for it that I can give you. How did you feel about Elden Ring trailer? This song slaps so fucking hard, right? It does. Solid advice, thanks. I do mix in narrating and entertainment. I try to find a balance, not overdo it or underdo it. I just think so. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I don't know, I kind of caught myself kind of rambling there, so I was just like, did I cover all the bases? Also, that Elden Ring trailer fucking slapped Chub Mackerel. Let me fucking tell you, man. But yeah, it looked so good. I hope that the you can make full punchy boy fucking builds, cause that'd be sick. Like kind of like how Bone Fists were in Dark Souls 2. Yo, those turrets are actually really badass. Snake beater. Imagine that. Just grab a snake, smack it on the ground or something. Hit somebody else with it. I watched it with Smith like 5 times from DS2 re-implementing them. Right? Oh, so good. Eat a tree frog, schmo. I did earlier. Don't you fucking dare.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean.
You tripping balls, bro.
Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
No.
Pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze
Like
system
5 times looking at the small details. I'm glad they're taking ideas from DS2 and re-implementing them. Right? They already brought in power stance from in the vanilla mode of the game. So if they keep bringing in like Bone Fist type shit, oh hell yeah. You guys see anything else that was cool that we didn't hear about? I was kind of hoping that main villain guy was going to be Nicola, but it's not. It's I forgot his name already. It starts with M.
If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to
Messimer
be
the
a patient in one of the most
Impaler,
advanced
that's right.
ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an
I thought he was
accomplice to
Rykard,
Boston.
to be honest. Yeah, I could see that. The red
They're just
hair.
looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Oh yeah, that's
What
right.
kind of
His
chance?
name's
Don't
Jack.
get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of
Yeah.
the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus,
Does this mean Fox
OKB
is gonna
75,
die like Fox
was
died? Oh my
destroyed in a
god.
nuclear explosion.
Yes.
At about the same time, our anti-aircraft
Well,
radar picked up a signature
I think I'm actually
that
gonna
appeared to
stop
come
here.
from one of your
I do have to get up a little earlier than normal tomorrow,
Any of this sound familiar to you?
but I'll be back on Monday.
Retaliation, I have placed
With
our
more of
armed
this.
forces on secondary alert.
See if I can go ahead and
Your
raid out.
response, I may be left with no choice
See
but
who's
to
even
order
on.
the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our
Raid Doubles.
soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
Doubles is a homie. I want to get.
So you
He's one of the
haven't
people
heard
that makes me want to get that damn
The
game,
man
but
who arranged
apparently
the
it's been
defection
having
was a
issues.
Group colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
I'm gonna ask him about it a little bit. But y'all have a great night. Please stay safe out there. If you haven't followed already, please feel free to do so. We love growing the channel. Our end of the year goal is gonna be 400.
During World War II, she was the
Yeah,
one
do a
who
lot
led
of
us to
Final
victory in that
Fantasy,
war.
Soul Calibur,
Russia, you
fucking
know
Dark
her as
Souls, all the good
Warrior
shit.
Rhoda.
So definitely, that's your game. If that's your thing. Definitely hit that follow
Yeah,
button,
that's the
and
one.
we'll catch you
And she
guys
took
on
2
Monday.
miniature nuclear shells along
ya.
with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for